Okay. I think that's my overhead fan. uh, is there a trainer right here? I don't think so. I don't know why. I guess it's if you want to, like, go around them. Splish! I'm first. Let's do this. Alright. Whenever I see that, I just think of a guy in Wind Waker that goes, splish. If you get a miss, and then if you get a hit, he goes, kaboom! It's just so bizarre. And there goes Horsey. Shelter, Neo. And Shelter is out. That was actually quite pathetic. That would have been a challenge for Pikachu if Pikachu was like at level 13. But nope. As you can see, you can just fight Misty, be on your way. But where's the fun in that? What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. I doubt you can deal with a level 19 Pikachu that is totally buff and a Ivysaur named Rossonov, and he could totally use Razor Leaf on you. Gosh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Boom. Nice. The static, not the damage. Yes. Alright, Goldeen is down and out. Pikachu grew a level. Pikachu's trying to learn Slam. See? That's an 80 power move. Let's do that. Since Pikachu's totally buff. If Pikachu wasn't buff, I wouldn't mess with it, but Pikachu's buff. Just thinking about this giant buff Pikachu. Not that Pikachu's a giant. Pikachu's actually quite small, but like this totally buff Pikachu, that's just this small Pikachu. That's a really interesting mental picture. It's like, wow. This is actually one of the Pokemon I want to catch. A Staryu. But I have to wait till I get a good rod, or I think a super rod actually, to get it. So it'll be a while before we can get him. Because one thing, I have actually never gone... It's been a while, actually. It's been probably since the originals that I've actually gone anywhere with Staryu and Starmie. Ouch. Oh, gosh. At least get something out of this. Because I don't know if it knows... I think it just knows Swift for a non-water type attack, which is good. Well, if I knew that, I would have just done that in the first place. If it knew Confusion, I would have been in serious trouble. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge. You have the Cascade Badge. Ah, gosh, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon level 30 up obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can use Cut outside a battle. You can cut down small trees and to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM03. Now this was actually Bubble Beam in the original game. This teaches Water Pulse. Use it on aquatic Pokemon, which she is very correct. We will use it on an aquatic Pokemon, to be grammatically correct. But we don't have an aquatic Pokemon yet, so we will hold on to it. But yeah, she gave you Bubble Beam. And when I was playing through it on my 3DS, I actually had a Gyarados that had Bubble Beam. Yeah. Same type attack bonus, and it actually wrecked house. It's kind of hard to believe, a Gyarados with Bubble Beam wrecking house, but it did. I got enough Pokeballs. Alright. Let us head north. Well, head north through this house. And we can see it's a total mess. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way to no good. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole my stole a TM for Pokemon. And for teaching a Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on Mankey or Sandshrew. It cost me a bundle, it did. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Well, with that Team Rocket uniform, I am guessing no. Alright, you've got Machop, I've got a Pikachu. That's totally buff. Yes, I am not gonna let that go. See, look, Pikachu almost defeated... Pikachu defeated a freaking Machop with 2 slams. It's just ridiculous. Drowsy. Yeah, using our friend Rosanev is a very terrible idea against a Drowsy. Hypnosis. What? Wow. Like, I'm genuinely wowing it. Wow. See, he's gaining 2 attack. He's gonna have that a nature that increases his attack. Stop! I'll give up. I'll leave quietly. Uh-huh. Better. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. And put it in the TM case. I better get moving. Bye. Let me look at Pikachu. Impish nature. Don't know if that actually increases attack. Anyhow. Fear was lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Well then, if you had a Diglett, why were you complaining? That's what they do. They dig. Ah. I'll show this off. If you actually come down here and not worry about a Bellsprout, I don't know why I'm worrying about it. You can find a Meowth. This was actually this is a Pokemon I'll catch, but this is actually going to be something I'm not going to keep. I just want to show something off with Meowth. Throw a Pokeball. I'm gonna try to catch a decent amount of Pokemon, but I'm not gonna catch every single one, like I said. This is Meowth, the Scratch Pokemon. A foot and 4 inches tall. That's actually quite small. 9.3 pounds. Adores round objects. It wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for or dropped or loose to look for dropped loose change. No, we will not nickname Meowth. Because again, like I said earlier, we're not going to keep him. He has pickup, which means he can pick up random items as we run across the world and fight battles. And he doesn't have the move yet, but he does gain a certain move that, if you needed money, makes it a little bit easier. But this guy. I run a daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yes. What should I raise? Raise Clefairy. Fine, I'll look after Clefairy for a while. Come see me in a while. He only takes one Pokemon at a time. You may be wondering, well, how do you get eggs in this game? We'll know later. We can't do the whole egg process until much later, guys. Come in here and talk to this girl. Hey, do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade it for my Nidoran male? No thanks. That's too bad. And here in the underground path, I don't think they actually have items down here, strangely enough. They did in the original. They actually have several. People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. I'll actually have to check, but future me will say if there's anything actually in the underground path, but hey. This is actually one time I'm going to try to avoid battles right now. That includes with you, Meowth. I know I'm going to have to get into at least one Pokemon battle. Yeah? You want to talk to me? No, actually I was just trying to get to Vermilion. Alright, fine. Send out your Spearow. I don't care. But while this is going on, to kind of touch base on how the daycare works, for those who don't know, every step you take, it gives 1 experience point to the Pokemon that you're using. Well, not you're using, the one in the daycare. Every step you take, it gets 1 experience for each step. So you can level up little small Pokemon quite quickly with that. And that's one way you can level up Magikarp quite easily without having to really worry about Magikarp. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. Probably because you're not that good. Anyway. Let's come in here, get our Pokemon healed. There we go. Thank you for waiting. And hello! The urge to battle with someone is tingled with me before. Have you had the urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people over and over and over again. So I've been given these away. Please take one. The Versus Seeker. We put that in our key pocket. Use that device to find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery, too, to use it, though. Yes. I actually forgot. She gave it to you. So I guess I got keyed in without really thinking about it. Come in here. I'm a fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes, I do. Grand. I like your style. I think we could be friends. Take this, young friend. We got the old rod from the fishing guru. We put that in our key pocket. Fishing is the way of life. It's like the finest poetry. From seas to river. Go out to land. The big one, my friend. He says go to land the big one. Well, pretty much the only thing you can catch with an old rod is Magikarp. Yeah. For those who don't know. That's why I said if you wanted a Magikarp, don't pay the 500 bucks early, like at that one area right before the Dark Cave. Well, before the cave. Oh, Mount Moon. The cave. The Dark Cave is later. But yeah, come here to anywhere, like any land right beside the water, and use the fishing rod. A Pokemon on the hook. And Magikarp. And level 5. So as you can see, without paying 500, you not only have found a Pokemon that you could catch, but you also found no, come on, Meowth. There's a reason why I'm gonna catch one. Yeah, that almost actually killed it. Pay me no mind, even though I totally forgot where the Pokeballs were. But yeah, there is a reason why I'm catching one. Because the water Pokemon I want, I can't actually get until I actually can use Surf, so I need something to surf. Even though Magikarp can't learn it, Gyarados can. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Yeah. So apparently, in the past, it's super strong, but it is horribly weak today, which is very, very well known. But Magikarp is the fish Pokemon, height of 2'11", and weight 22 pounds. We are not giving a nickname to Magikarp. Alright. Let's do that. Also, another reason why you actually want to be catching Pokemon on a regular basis. Let me look at my Pokedex real quick. We only own 7. We need to actually own 10 Pokemon. But, to get something. But we come back here and talk to this guy. I, the chair of the Pokemon fan club, raised more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, and I surely am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Sure, why not? Good, then listen up. My favorite Pokemon is Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. Don't you think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly. I love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm, cuddly, and spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. You can have this. We got the bike voucher. We put it away in our key pocket. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Furo will fly me anywhere I need to go. So, I no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Well, if we want to go certain routes, we actually do need the bike. Actually, before I go that way, let's catch ourselves a Diglett. What do you say? Well, isn't it a surprise? Diglett up this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. And if we run around, we find a Diglett. Funny thing though, Diglett is actually the only Pokemon. Well, wow. That is one buff Pikachu. Anyway, Diglett and Dugtrio are actually the only Pokemon you'll ever find down here. Dugtrio's very rare, so the fact that you would even, like, see one, it's actually quite something. I don't know if I'll find one. I doubt it, but we'll see. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I probably want to use Sleep Powder. That way Diglett goes to sleep. That should be enough. At least I think so. There we go. Gotcha. Diglett was caught. Alright, Diglett was transferred to the Pokedex. It is the mole Pokemon. Not even a foot tall. It's only 8 inches tall. 1.8 pounds. Lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. Sometimes appears above ground. Give a nickname? No. Oh, ow, man. Hold on. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? I actually did mean to give a nickname to a Diglett. So, the second Diglett will be the actually the one we will get. Because yes, Diglett is going to be one of the Pokemon I'll be taking with me. And I don't know why I try to use Leech Seed. That's probably actually a terrible idea. Yeah. Ooh. I think that's enough. That. Yep. Yep. Yay! Alright. There we go. Yes, I would like to give a nickname to Diglett. What nickname, though? Where? I don't know if that's how you would spell it. Gosh. You know, I thought, hey, I should give a nickname to Diglett, but honestly, I don't know. Don't know why I'm naming him this. I don't even know if it would fit. Yes, it does. Oh, man.